What up, what up, what up, my homies? Where's my stream music? There we go. There we go, and then I need to do some typey type. We are good to go. Crap, I forgot to do something. Ah, that cable is screwed, isn't it? That's why I didn't want to. Harder than it was. Like that. Something like that should work. There we go. Alright. Are we not live on YouTube? Should be, right? Now I'm confused, give me a sec. Yeah, okay, we are. That's good. It's just not showing me. Which is incredibly annoying. Now it is. Okay. Now it is. That's very interesting. Okay, there we go. Race is also starting, so we will see. Oh, hello! What's up, Bonzi? Was good. We don't have much light, to be honest. My AC is running, and I have been very, very well. It's not much. I was like thinking, right, because the schedule set that the race was starting at 15, and then I was like, okay, so I need to start streaming at like air conditioning, you dumb fuck. No, so what I was saying is, like, the event was starting at 7:15, right? I register, it says it starts at 7, but at that point I've already, like, put the stream at, like, starting at 7. So I kind of screwed myself there, had to start 5 minutes earlier with streaming, because otherwise, you know, I lose too much time setting everything up. I still need to find a better mess thing. So soft, 2 laps, and soft. That's for qualifying. And then we need to do wheels and brakes, 68%. It's basically like an LMP3, but with worse downforce, which is not fun. It's like this car, right? This entire class, it likes to crash very hard. And with crashing very hard, I do mean actually crashing very hard. Do I have enough clearance? Yes. So it's... I don't know, it's gonna be fun. I need to shave my beard and my like mustache. Don't think you really see much of it though. It's a bit of a microphone situation going on right in front of my mouth usually. It's just because... oh well. It's 28 degrees according to LMU. At least the track temperature, like on the simulator. It's 34 degrees at my house. Oh no, it's worse. It's 36. Sounds about right. Yes, this is what I have been up to since my disappearance. Racing cars on my simulator. Yes. Also, I have not disappeared. I just really don't check my Discord on CSN anymore. I've got better things to do, man. I found what I like, which is racing, and I also downloaded ETS2 for when this stream, like, when we kind of think, you know what, we're done with racing. We're going into ETS2, and I got a bottle of whiskey, and we have ETS2. Yes. Make of that what you will. But I think it sounds quite fun. At least I think so. I mean, what do I know? I'm just an idiot. With a, like, simulator rig. Well, it's not a rig, to be fair. It's more like gerrymandered. $500, I think, in total. This rig is. So we'll see. This track is 7 kilometers, 14 kilometers long, by the way. I don't know if you know Le Mans, but it very much is the definition of one of the hardest tracks to learn. But once you kind of know the corners, you can really jump between classes. At least in my opinion. Because I've learned it on GT3s, and now I can drive the GTEs on it decently. And, I mean, kinda the LMP2s, P3s. Haven't tried hypercars though, to be fair. Definitely take that first chicane plus. I'd rather live. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't. Gotta do qualifying. Ah, shit, we're screwed. According to LMU, I'm the fastest person in the lobby. This is not a good sign. That usually means that I'm gonna finish last. Also, I don't know how the sound is. Because I was getting actual tinnitus from listening to the engine for hours on end. So I moved the game sound down. I'm not entirely sure if it's still audible on YouTube. But I suppose it is. Let's see what we can do here. Got to take Indy correctly. Lift, brake, lift, brake. Ah, screw it. Screwed up. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, so do I, but it's a bit... It was getting a bit too much because I was listening to it for entire days on end. Ah, screwed up. And at that point, I was like, you know what? If I keep doing this, I'm gonna actually kill myself. So at that point, I was like, no, I'm gonna move the game sound down a bit, so I can still hear it. But bought a new cable for my headphones, but it's not arrived yet, so I can actually move my head more. Because right now I'm kind of constricted in like this movement because of the cable is just not long enough. Just not great, you know. Ah, screw this. It's gonna be track limits. Yep, and we're screwed. Damn. We'll finish a lap though. I'm gonna use it as practice, but we're not gonna qualify. Ah, lifted. Fine. Use it as practice. Alright, so we're driving on softs right now. We're going to switch to mediums for the race itself, because if you make a mistake on the softs, you really pay for it. On the mediums, it's manageable. Like, okay, you're a bit slower, but on the other hand, the trade-off is worth it, considering that usually people crash out a lot. And then it's better to use mediums. Because if you do spin, at least you are paying less of a price. Which is better. Done one warm-up race. And I used that strategy. And I actually had to like finish second. Even though I spun twice. So it's it definitely should help. Oh crap, that's almost the wall. So yeah, we'll see. And I got to focus on Indianapolis. So it's brake a bit, lift, lift, and then when you're straight, you got to brake. And then you can do this in lifting, and then you have to make sure that you don't touch the dirt. Brake way too early, you see? Lost about a second there. I mean, I know I'm not getting it. Time, so it's fine. Right. I like having the extra practice, especially on Le Mans itself. Like this track, it's just so hard. You have to take every chance to drive it. You have to take them. One lap is 4 minutes. This track. Bit of an indication how long. This would have been a 406, 407. Fine. Stay. Alright, so we need mediums. And we need... Whoa. Fuel should be good.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Alright, that should be what we need. Kinda hope that this is gonna stay where it is. Okay, this is actually worse. We're still starting 8th. How? I didn't even set a time. Okay. Hey, I'm all for it. 3 positions, I guess. Wait. I don't race trucks, mate. I race GT3s. This is GTE though, but...
Formation lap has started.
My favorite track? I don't know. I don't really... I don't really think I have a favorite track. I mean, I do, but I don't know which one is my actual favorite. I really like Spa, but I don't know how to drive it. So, in terms of racing on it, me. I mean, Le Mans, I've started to understand this track. I can get like 401s on GT3s. I guess Fuji. Fuji's my favorite one. Fuji, the whack layout, not the classic, the whack with the chicane. I really like that one. Definitely my favorite. At least it has become my favorite. I think yeah, Fuji and don't really have another track that I know for sure that on those tracks I'm very competitive. On Fuji I know that I'm quite competitive. Le Mans kinda, because it's such a difficult track once you understand it, and you're still in the lowest splits, you're gonna be able to win sometimes, just because the people that are also in your split don't really know the track well enough to be able to compete against you.
Green flag, green flag.
God. Fun didn't register me pressing it. That's fine. We're going into lifting! What? Yeah, I'm dead. What was that? Yeah, obviously I have to retire. What was that? Yeah, I know I can't be that. That's fucking annoying. Let's just rewatch this. So obviously I have a very bad start, right? So that's completely on me. I didn't press the button well enough for it to register, and then obviously I have a bad start. That's fine. Having a bad start, that doesn't really ruin the race. I give room. I give it up. It's the fucking point. There's enough room. There's more than enough room to not send me into the wall. Yeah, this Porsche decides that, nope, yeah, the dyno hit me. But he pit maneuvered me. It's the one time, like the one place on a car that if you hit it, you die. Yep, and I get sent into the wall. How do I flag an incident? So much space. Yeah, exactly. This is not like it's my fault or anything, because I left so much room. There's so much room here. I'm literally lifting as well. And this fucking idiot doesn't know how to drive. He turns into me. Look at this. He turns into me. How do we call this? What do we call this? An absolute fucking idiot. That's what we call it. Yeah, and I get sent into the wall. And this guy kills himself. And another person. Jesus Christ. All of these people, half of the race is already DNF. This is just absurd. This is just absurd. I can't even do anything now. Like, what can we do? I gotta wait for like half an hour now. Or we can do spot front for sure. I guess we just practice. I want to try GTEs. I don't want to try GT3s at the moment. Never had that happen before, where someone actually just targets me. Alright, yeah. We don't really got much to do, so let's just take quality fuel and let's just start running some quality practice. Yes. Not really much I can do about it. This just sucks. Like, it just sucks, bro. Why do people have to take me out before the first turn? What's so fun about it? It's just annoying. Oh crap. Yeah, but I mean, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just sucks quite hard. Oh my god, I completely zoned out. Oh, I'm an idiot. I completely zoned out. I forgot about this turn. Big rip. I guess funny practice. I don't know, it's just annoying, you know, when yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do now. It's kind of just annoying when the entire plan I had for the stream just falls apart on the opening lap. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with crashing like 20 minutes, like 10 minutes into the race, you know? This was just absurd. I don't know Guinness-Sake or Daytona yet, so I can't even participate in this because I just literally don't know the track, and that's very dangerous. I mean, I could join Spa, but then we can't do Le Mans, and I like to do Le Mans more than Spa at the moment. So I guess we just wait. These Oh, never mind, we can go to the standard ones. What time does it start? 45? Just set a timer for like in 10 minutes. That way we have a bit of margin. Teeny tiny bit. Should be a-okay. I'll set up like good. So the thing is why we move this down is the max power force, so we move it down because that way you don't lock up as easily. And the harder you, like the quicker you lock up, the worse you obviously the harder you look up, the worse it becomes, right? So we want to make sure that we don't lock up. Because if you lock up, you're dead. Same as in Formula 1, really. You just go straight. You don't want that, so you try to brake in straight lines. In like GT3s, you can't afford to brake in a corner. But obviously it's not what you want to do. But basically, whenever you start to move your wheel is when you want to stop braking. It is possible to brake into a corner, but it's a bit harder to do. Oh crap. Good. Yep, we're good. Bit of a flat spot, but I can live with this. I've driven on worse. Alright, let's see. And to be honest, my tires are a bit short, but they're still working. I can still get grip. So it's not, I'm not feeling too bad about it. Oh crap. Me saying the tires are still working and then immediately losing a bit of grip is actually kind of poetic. Lost the rears a bit now. I locked up a bit over now as well. You can see it in the mirror sometimes. When I lock up, it's a bit of a white cloud. Definitely not a great first sector, but apparently it is the fastest so far. This is a very bad chicane. I lost, I think, 0.2 of a second. Because I braked a bit too late. Oh, I screwed up. I'm losing about a second in Sector 2 on what I know I can do. Yeah, we lost about a second in Sector 2. Somebody took away my purple Sector 1 as well. Damn it. I can do much faster. That's not bad. nuts on me. That was 10 minutes. Gotta check the timer for the race itself. 4:04 is what we can do for sure. Yeah, 6 minutes. You can do one lap, I guess. 4:04. Not great, not terrible. Can definitely do better, but you know, it is what it is. Bit of fuel. We only have like 4 minutes. Let me set a timer for like 4 minutes. It's not even a full lap that we'll be able to do. But that's not what we're trying to do. Trying to get at least a bit more practice. Practice is king, gentlemen. Practice is king. Lock up. I know why. Didn't adjust the pedal force. I don't know what to think, to be honest, about this car. I like how it looks sometimes, but other times it's like, meh. Obviously the sound is eh. But it drives kind of fun. Definitely more fun than the GT3s at the moment. It's a bit slidey, though. Do have to admit that, but we'll be fine. Rally. Sometimes you have to improvise. I want to see how fast I can do this corner. I feel like I can get a lot of time here. At like 200 kilometers an hour. That's the answer. Oh crap! Lost the rears. But we have to go to the race anyways. Alright, so why did we lose the rears on the last breaking point? Let's see why. So this was good. This was good. And did I get on the accelerator? Yes. I got on the accelerator too quickly. Actually, I got on the brakes too quickly. My bad. Fine though. Oh, would have been a decent lap if it was timed, so that's all I'm for at the moment. Let's go. Time to die. That's what it feels like. Alright, let's see. We have to win. Actually, no, we have to get a podium in this race, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. We need 2 laps worth of fuel, so I'm going to take like this. Alright, that should be good. And then wheels and brakes, put it on 68. That way I know I'm not going to lock up that much. Do it at 70. Should be good. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do something here. Kinda hope we can. I like my pedal feel. Apart from the clicking noise. But I can't manage that, so... It is what it is. Right, let's see. Qualifying, let's go. So, I think I'll send the music a bit quieter. Alright, there we go. That was a very bad corner, so I had to basically lift to make sure I didn't die, but we're fine. Trying to keep the tires alive. I'm trying not to lock up on the ED outlet. Just harder. You'd think. In GTEs at least. Basically just means there's no room for error. So you don't have time for a second go around. Not like on other tracks where you can do 2 or 3 laps, 2 at a time. Le Mans really is a one-shot qualifying. It's basically either you get a position on the track, either you qualify for a good position, or you're gonna have to fight it. Which is doable in GTs. Again, can't really do much. Brake too hard. And I screw up. Yep, we screwed up. Damn it! Second qualifying in a row. I'm making a mistake. That's me to qualify. Will live. It just wasn't what I wanted. Break a bit more. Oh well. You cannot have everything. Sometimes I feel like this Ferrari is very prone to snapping. You're shifting at it first. I don't know why. It's quite annoying. Damn, is this car a beast on the streets? Bit of a lockup. Eyes are still looking good. I lost 6 seconds in the first sector. Yeah, we lost 6 seconds in sector 1.
Time for 11.25.
Would have been a 406. Damn. Same 406. 40. 404. Something. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh well, apparently my luck wasn't that bad. Jesus. Oh, my luck was bad. There we go, finally someone else doing a bit more luck than me. Alright, so mediums and 6 laps. 2 more. Let's say 53 liters of fuel. Good enough. At least I'm guessing. I hope it is. Yeah, should be. Medium cars, we're starting from third? Fourth. Okay, that's good. I can work with this. We're expected to finish 6th. So if we finish on the podium, we are done. Good. Yes. Yes. You're not. It's so racing, I kind of like that. This guy's screwed. No.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Please don't murder me into turn 1 again. All that's holy. Please. Do you recommend T98 wheel? I do not. I recommend.
Formation lap has started.
We're basically starting in 2nd position. Kashi was starting in 3rd, so I need to make sure that Kashi starts in front of me, which is annoying. Shouldn't be in front of him. It's saying catch up. Yeah, this is just annoying.
Green flag, green flag.
This is not what I want. But hey, it's fine by me, I guess. Bit of a bad exit. I'm gonna let this Porsche go in front of me. Why are there so many drive-thrus already? What? Oh no 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 no. That was on me. I'm an idiot. Please don't hit me. Thank you very much. Let me move out of the way. I lost 10 positions. Such an idiot I am. Lost 10 positions in 10 seconds. That braked just a slight bit too late. Such an idiot. I'm so stupid. Dropped all the way to the back, basically. Now I make another mistake, which is costing me another position. I'm such an idiot! Damn it! What the? Why did he brake like that? Fucking... Why did that guy fucking brake check? Fucking brake check me. Yep, he brake checks me. I swear to God. No, I'm done. I'm done. We are not racing anymore today. I'm done with people absolutely ruining everything about this goddamn game because they cannot, for the life of them, figure out how to drive a goddamn car. We are going to play Euro Truck Simulator. What are we downloading? I'm sorry. I'm done racing today. I am fucking done racing today. It's just, oh my God. Oh my God, hey. I'm actually mad at this point. This just is not how I want to be racing. Yeah, it's just this is just absurd. There we go. Oh, apparently I broke something in my last update. It's on me. So I broke Reddit. We're just waiting for ETS2 to install at this point. Yeah, this is just. Yeah, just watching Steam download ETS2 at the moment. We are. At least I am kind of done with LMU for today because 2 races in a row I got murdered by someone else. And these races only happen once an hour. And at that point, I'm like, 2 times it happens in the first lap. And at that point, I'm just no longer in the mood to race, you know? So we're downloading ETS2 and we are going to have fun in ETS2. We're gonna drive some trucks. Why are we having so many drop frames? That's kind of odd. Alright. I don't care, we're gonna start again anyways. Alright, quit. Because we have to configure the tracks on here. So F1, F. You mean game not found? We have to restart pit house, I think. I have so many questions with Moses software, to be honest. It's such a pain in the ass. But at least it's like decent, I guess. Okay. Change career. New career. What are we going to take as our PFP in this game? This guy looks fun. His on name. Just call him. Mods. How we use clip mods. This one. Let's just do that. Continue. Confirm. Start career. Controls. Steering wheel. We don't have an age shift, huh? Can you sequential? Obviously, that's not. It's real automatic. I mean, but it is. Patient axis should be this. The rate axis should be this. Why is it normal? Normal. Then have a clutch. Be like this. No, no, I think it should be like this. The city you want to start in. I don't know, where do we want to start? Let's just start in Amsterdam, I guess. Start at places. Try preference. Oh, the game crashed. What? The game crashed. Odd. That's very odd. Why did it crash? Did this game crash? At least in my opinion it is. Yes. Confirm. Yes. Welcome to your truck simulator. Okay. 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 And this is actually kind of fun. Oh, okay, I hit something. How do I? Oh wait, shit! I don't know. Oops. Probably rebind that. Two buttons I can actually press. Oh, well. I know you. Wipers. Like, unable to find buttons. Oh, there we go. Wipers. Parking brake. Left turn indicator. Oh shit, no. Light. Control. Let's try this. There we go. I mean, why is this car talking to me? This is actually kind of fun. It's my cruise control button again. Wasn't that? I already forgot. I found it as well. And you here. And my cruise control button. Yeah, this is very, very calm. Just playing fucking ETS2 at this point. Better racing than LMU at the moment. Why is it? No. That's why. Because I hit my cable. Nice. Interesting. It's not moving. It's not. No. I know what the problem is. What's that bullshit? There we go. Yeah, this is very boring, I know. But I don't really give a shit. I'm enjoying it. Oh! My bad. Didn't see you there. I am definitely not taxiing while driving. Refutes all allegations. I am not texting while driving, I'm watching Reddit. Whoops. Don't brake check me. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. So calming. Such a calm drive. Already in Liège. Good drive, good drive. Very good drive. Yes. I've been taxing while driving. Jesus, these brakes are hard. How does the sensor know where my trailer is? That's what I'm wondering right now. That's me. Oh, that's what I needed. Right. Is this not good enough? There we go. That's good enough. Let's go. Echo transport, I guess. Brussels to Paris. Guess we have to take it. We can do this one. It's a bit less. Use the cigar. Damage the trailer. Oh, my mirror doesn't work. You used to be able to check your mail, didn't you? I know. Weird. Different UI than what I'm used to be fair. Green. Yeah, by the way, if you're just hopping in, we kind of gave up on the GTEs for at least for now. Because 2 races in a row we got absolutely murdered by someone else. So now we're doing trucking, which is very funny because there's cows. Yeah, I mean that's about it. But we're having fun though. No wait, this is the wrong one. Let's take this one. I'm not gonna clear this. I'm getting that pole. Yeah. I could have taken the other one. Oh my god. This GPS sucks. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun though, I have to admit. started the speed camera. There we go. Now we just have to drive on cruise control, I guess. So, yeah, let's relax a bit. Alright, let's see. Yep, this is calm, you know. Very much unlike a lot of other things, you know, racing. Just have to drive along a line. What was my light button again? Anyone remember? Found it. I have to stay on this one. Look at it. We're driving, guys. We're actually driving a truck. It's interesting. Very interesting. I'm enjoying this, I don't know why. It's just very fun. I don't even know where we are at this point. Just cruising along. Where? Oh, we're in France, apparently. Did not know. Can we take this turn at 90 kilometers an hour? No. I mean, we probably could have, but... Oh, what the hell? There's been an accident over there. That's not good. Yeah. Back on cruise control we go. That's not good. Fire accident. No. Really a me problem, but you know. I think this is the one we need. Yes, it is. I mean, look at how incredibly funny this is. We're just driving a truck. We are actually just driving a truck. I know that this is very boring commentary at this point, but it's because I can't really be asked to do. What am I supposed to say? We literally are just driving on a road. It's not even a track. There's nothing happening. But it's funny. So, that's all you need. That's a bus, my bad. Take of the month. Down the inside. There we go. Oh, damn. That's not good. For losses there. For losses logs, bro. Secret. Hello. What's my horn again? This one. Having some warm up on the tires, you know. Overtake of the month. To drive 30. Where am I supposed to go? What is this place? Down the inside. He makes it stick. Let's go. have to. Oh, you fucking idiot. That's making a turn. Right. Yeah, I still think this is incredibly funny. This automatic sucks. Doesn't have launch control. MBiermann. we go. Good job, in my opinion. And I think that's it for today, because I'm kind of done. See, I'll see you guys. How do I... Alright, let's see you guys.